I'm Bob Campbell, and this is The Real Review. We're about to taste 2017 Lowburn Ferry Home Block Pinot Noir from Central Otago. This is quite an exciting wine. It's the first vintage under new owners of this quite distinguished vineyard in the Lowburn area of the Cromwell Basin. Smith and Sheth have purchased it. Smith is Steve Smith, who's well known as the viticulturist for Villa Maria, and then managed Craggy Range for many years, and now has struck out on his own, partnered with Sheth, who is a wine enthusiast, I have to say. They describe themselves as contemporary negociants, and their mission is to buy or borrow the very best vineyard sites in New Zealand. They're not going to pioneer anything. They said they're going to buy proven winners and develop them to another level, and so they're targeting really seriously good winemaking. They've got vineyards so far in Hawke's Bay, Marlborough, North Canterbury and Central Otago. This particular one in Lowburn Ferry, interesting enough, was a Chinese market garden 150 years ago. It grew vegetables for the Chinese miners, and as a result, Steve says that it's got very high in organic matter and has a heck of a lot of granulated lime. I'm not sure what granulated lime does, but that's a feature of some vineyards in Central Otago, and they select the best parcels from this vineyard to make just 320 cases, so that's not much. Let's have a look at the wine. I have a little routine when I taste wine. I look at the aroma and then focus on the aromatics, on the taste profile of the wine, and then I start to look at texture. But immediately the texture captured my attention here, so I'm sort of jumping the gun a bit. But the wine has got lovely richness and weight and mouthfeel. I wonder whether that's the organic matter in the old market garden that's kicking in there. But it's very engaging, really is. Then we've got sort of cherry, violet, spice, anise, thyme, new leather, and nutty oak. There's quite a lot going on here. It's a very interesting wine, and quite youthful, yet approachable now. I mean, the leftover wine will not be wasted, I can tell you that now. We rated it 95 points, and 36th out of 125 2017 Pinot Noirs from Central Otago. 2017 is a favourite Central Otago Pinot Noir vintage of mine. It wasn't the easiest vintage, and when I talk about it, a lot of winemakers sort of look down and shuffle a bit, but I've just tasted winner after winner from that vintage. I really I think that it's a cracker. Food match, a winemaker says duck. Not duck confit or breast of duck or duck and something else, but just duck. So that's good enough for me. I'm a bit of a fan of duck and Pinot Noir. So here we go. Thank you.